Welcome to more Getaways with Noel. In today's video, let me take you for a walk in the woods and open spaces overlooking one of the most famous towns in the Lake District. Join me as we explore the Brent Fell above the bustle of Bowness-on-Windermere. Bowness-on-Windermere is a tourist spot located in the south of Lake District, Cumbria, and sits on the banks of Windermere Lake. It is one of the most visited towns in the Lake District due to its picturesque landscape and offers a variety of amenities for all ages. However, not everybody knows that Bowness-on-Windermere has lots of walks that will let you discover and appreciate the natural charm of this town. Among these walks is the crest heights of Brent Fell, overlooking Windermere to Coniston Fells, and the central heights of Lake District up to the mighty Fairfield. This short walk is less than 3 miles and can be found in Ordnance Survey Explorer OL7 map. The walk started by walking up Brent Fell Road, a rather steep road starting just past the Royal Oak Pub. At the end of the street is a small iron gate which leads to the start of the Dales Way. The Dales Way is an 81-mile walking route between Bowness and Ilkley, alongside mostly riverside paths and passing through many villages in the Pennines and Yorkshire Dales National Park, such as Brent Fell, Grassington and Kettlewell. Similar to the previous walks I had, such as in the Yorkshire Dales, always remember to follow all the rules for walking in the countryside, such as closing the gate, taking your rubbish with you and dispose of properly, among others. At the next gate, we follow the sign for Post Knott and walk along the stony 3-line path. I really enjoy walking on this path, especially that the leaves are starting to change color as autumn begins. You can also get a glimpse of the town from the path, especially on a sunny day. As you continue to walk, you will notice that the path is becoming uphill, which will lead you to the next walking guide station point. Walking up the crest of the hill, you will find Post Knott. This area, along with Brent Fell, is owned by the National Trust and it's free to use. From Post Knott, there is a view over the lake, although the weather was not favorable to fully appreciate it when we visited. From Post Knott, we continued walking along the path until we reached the iron gate indicating the edge of the Brent Fell. Brent Fell is a hill which measures 629 feet and has many rocky outcrops made of slate. The way to the fell is quite steep and can get a bit muddy, especially after heavy rain, so I suggest that you check the weather first before taking the walk so you can wear appropriate gear. With its relative high altitude compared to the surrounding area, the views can be expansive across the lake and surrounding countryside. Unfortunately, the low cloud obscured most of the scenery. The area is popular with boulderers who climb the rocks without the use of ropes or technical gear, and have given names to the various areas such as Brent Flakes, the Grove and the Flatty Wall. Please take extra caution when walking on the rocks as they can be slippery and have sharp edges. As the weather closed in, we decided to curtail the walk and go back down to explore some of the town center. We continued round the summit of Brent Fell and walked past Brent Fell Farm before tracing the road back down to the town. Walking down may look easy, but we were very careful as it was very slippery due to the wet ground caused by the heavy rain. I was a little bit disappointed with this walk due to the bad weather, so I will probably come back in a different season to see more of the area, as some pictures and videos I've seen really showcase picturesque views. This is the Anglican Parish Church of St. Martin's, located near the lake and within the town center. The church was consecrated in 1483 and has been renovated and rebuilt over the years, most notably in 1870 and the 20th century. The town of Bowness sits next to the lake. It is one of the most visited towns in the Lake District due to being the most accessible point of the national park and almost offers everything for local residents and tourists. There is a huge selection of adventure tour companies, guides, and instructors based around the town. There are also plenty of hotels, restaurants, cafes, and shops. It is also a perfect place for children where they can visit the wonderful world of Beatrix Potter in Bowness, where Peter Rabbit and his friends are brought to life in a magical world of 3D scenes. There are also gardens and small parks to sit down and relax, or to have a picnic with family and friends, especially on a bright sunny day. One of the popular activities is exploring the England's largest natural lake, the Windermere. This ribbon lake was formed in the glacial trough after the retreat of ice at the start of the current interglacial period. It is one of the country's most popular places for holidays and day trips since the arrival of the Kendal and Windermere Railway branch line in 1847. From the shore of the lake in Bowness, you can take a car ferry over to the small town of Hawkshead, hire a boat, or take a cruise that will take you to different areas of the lake. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel for more Getaways with Noel.